zone. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoenaed from misdemeanors. Dreamer, held back asses, Loki still a deer. And I still shake a boat squad. Praying for my broke. Got city on the come up. Shot that nigga Sosa. Shot my nigga Fat Trail. Shot my nigga Joseph. Playing Buenos Aires while they sleep in Buenos Noches.
Album is motherfucking out now. Yeah. Pistols in my hands, hey. Pockets full of ice. Whole life up in the G. Hey. Bitches on the block. Hey. Stripper.
Damn, well I can't help you with that. I'm just trying doing more. I'ma pull up with that plaque. My friend, don't be bleaching none of that. That thing looking like a Cadillac. Now gone, chef, super, chef. Now gone, chef and super, chef.
The big-eared bandit is tossing all his manners in a bag and wrapping them in saran wrap bandages, tossing them in baskets with the rest of those sandwiches. When he said, it looks like an accident. Flowing like my pad is the maxi. Is my bitch white and black like she's been mimicking a panda? Is the dark-skinned nigga kissing bitches in Canada? The kicking all out like Mr. Lawrence did Pamela.
So, man, bro, we all know about the legendary blog era rap, man, where it was a different time in just music, when you could just upload your music freely on the internet, like Daft Piff, live mixtapes, etc., and just damn near, like, become a star overnight type shit, bro. Like, damn near, like, you could go crazy. We got many artists like Big Sean, like, they're the hella niggas, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, like, a lot of artists broke through with this era right here, and it truly was just the new beginning of a rap form. But if I had to take it back to a time in a part of the blog era that a lot of people just kind of don't really mention, was the other side of that, man, where we had artists like Chance the Rapper, Childish Gambino, ASAP Mob, Scuba Q, like, bro, off of records, like, all that whole little era of just rap in 2012, like 13-ish, bro, it was just such a different time, bro. And you could then label this as like the alternative rap era, because it's honestly, it defined like more or less than by just traditional street narratives and more about experimentation, mixing emotional and vulnerable, and just like psychedelic production and skate, fashion, influence, just a lot of shit that went through the music. And just, you could hear it and see it, and it was just another side of rap. It's just the golden times of just that 2013, 2014 stretch where we was just getting so many fucking generational artists and so many generational music. Shit was all over the place. So to truly embark and just get to this era of just rap in general, man, you honestly got to just take it back to the early, just for the foundation, bro. The late 2000s and just the early 2010s in general. 2000 is strictly like, going into the 2000s, it was the gangster rap. It was so many different eras and different times in the like 2000s, man. We had trap, gangster rap was dominating, crunk music, snap music. It was so much that was just stemming at the time. But you also had that one side of rap, like even back in the days where it wasn't more so focused, you know, it wasn't really focused on gangster rap, bro. You had the sides, you had the Lupe Fiascos, the Kanye West of the world. Cause once Kanye came out in 2004 with College Dropout, all that gangster rap shit was then kind of getting ready to fly out the window, because Kanye was coming out with something different, and he was making a bold move, like wearing the pink polos, just his style, and just the turns of the time where you wear a baggy t-shirt, some big ass pants, and a pair of shoes was the go-to fit. Kanye was out here innovating and just switching up. And you see that with every release that Kanye had dropped up to that point. You see it with Graduation, bro. You see it with Late Registration. Like each era, it was getting different, and Kanye was just offering something new in rap. Like I said, Lupe Fiasco, bro. He was one of the artists who's pushing a new imprint of just really like that nerdy like skate image, like persona. He was just doing it where you could be like a normal guy but still spit some of the hardest shit ever, bro. And Lupe was going crazy because he had Food and Liquor and just a lot of shit, cool. Like, he had so much that was going crazy on him. I gotta do a video on Lupe, man. Lupe, that's my dog, man. You know, the Pharrells of the world, the NRD, like, it was just so many. The Kid Cudis, like, it was a lot of shit that was just stemming in rap that really proved and made this era, like, shine. And you know, with all that led up into, like, in the mid and late 2000s, that carved up the blog era that we once had even got in general, bro. Cause coming to 2010, we all know that it was a different scene in rap music. Like, a lot of key artists like Drake had pushed in So Far Gone. J. Cole was brewing up. Shit, early Kendrick was coming up. You know, it was just so many artists that we know as some of the greats now. Like Wale, like they always coming in the rap game with just different. And you know, the websites like Dat Piff, live mixtapes allowed that to be just something so special. And you saw a lot, like I said, it curved in a lot of artists. But and you see what I mean by like the influence of just what the foundation of what Kanye, Lupe, and all them just set in the 2000s were coming out with just different music that was standing out at the time. All that curved into a lot of great artists using that format and just doing it even more to a different scale, man. And so, you know, all the artists like Chance the Rapper, Childish Gambino, like all them was just coming up. You know, that foundation of what that rap once was surely brewing up and just the new incoming artists we was getting that was coming into that era. But to be honest, bro, what I personally think what really brought this era of just that part of rap in was Odd Future, bro. And mainly Tyler, the Creator, in just 2010 to 2011 with just his whole Yonkers and Goblin era in general, bro. Really the whole Odd Future. Because when they came out, bro, they wasn't coming out with no normal music, bro. Like, Tyler, the Creator, was talking about killing, but he was on some Eminem shit when he first came out, bro. And they, you know, you had to really be there in real times to understand like, how raw and uncut Odd Future was in the early 2010s, bro. Because they method wasn't really like the traditional shit, bro. Like DIY type videos, bro. Like doing their own cover art. They had their own unique style. And like I said, they was the collective. You know, like, and that was the biggest thing about this era too that really showed. Collective was very, very much important. ASAP Mob. But the internet, man, motherfucking, like, Odd Future, like, it was so many collectives in this whole era of just the blog era in general, but really this point of rap, like, and that what made it dope, man. And it made it stand out so crazy because you had Tyler who was doing his thing, bro. And like I said, Goblin, the era of just the whole aesthetic and everything with Goblin was just so crazy and dark. And to see Tyler where he at nowadays, man, I'd be amazed because you would have thought back in the day, like, especially in the early times. Really, bro, Earl Sweatshirt was a fucking, man. Earl Sweatshirt is my guy, bro. I love Earl, but when he dropped Earl, the mixtape in early 2010, bro, that tape was so just crazy. For a nigga that was like 15, 16 at the time, the nigga was spin fucking crazy. And I bring up Odd Future, though, it's just like this been such a center point of this just era of this style of rap because they really was the first like major like collective of that time, of that sound of rap that really became, and they started, and they was like the first really, and it's like they pushed so much, but just them coming out and they was already doing their thing and showing a different side, it just made it like, okay, it made it safe for a lot of more artists to brim up and shit. Like, at that point, rap was just already transitioning more and more and more as the years was going on. Because by 2012, 2013, this, bro, we was getting so many goated people and so many goated tapes, bro. And this enters, like, Chance the Rapper, bro. Like, when Chance the Rapper had came out, man, oh my God, bro. Chance the Rapper was just so, like, it was refreshing. It was then there, like, and I know this might sound like a tape, but it was like hearing, like, young Kanye again in a way, bro. And like the way he was just introducing shit, the experimentation, and his classic mistakes like 10 Day and Acid Rap, bro. When they dropped it in the times, man, you had to think how respected these tapes was in the blog era, bro, in general. Like, they was tapes that really did that shit. But it was crazy tapes, man. Especially Acid Rap. Acid Rap was my shit. And that's still one of my favorite tapes just in general from the 2010s, bro. This tape got me through some hard fucking times, bro. And it just, like I said, man, when he was doing this tape, man, the psychedelic, like, jazz feel, bro, that he had going on with this, you could just hear it. And it's just still, like, the best fucking times, man. Come on, bro, with golden songs like Juice was fire, nigga.
Shoot, I got the juice, I got the juice. I got the juice, I got the juice.
Come on, man, Lost, nigga.
When I'm bummy, scummy, I'm your hubby, let's get low. Let's get low.
Smoke Again.
Who's smoking in my car? It's that nigga Cheno, aka Mr. Bennett, aka Tony Montano. I got some folks in Low End, I got some folks in Sino, aka 100 De Niro's. You ever seen Casino?
Cocoa Butter Kisses.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's day. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
Come on, bro. Generational fucking music, bro. I mean, that ass, bro. It's some shit on this tape. This tape still hold up so well. And this shit came out so long ago, bro. That would make it so dope. Like, hella, bro. It was like Childish Gambino, bro. Because the internet, man. Legendary album, bro.
No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right back inside. 2005, oh on the gas, I'm just trying to pass all the red lights and the stop signs. I'm ready to go. Before I get to the baby, that's a problem. Cause I'm way too scared to call and you might get me to stay. No,
because I think we all know about because of the internet, but I don't know if many people know this mixtape. STN MTN, bro. If you don't, bro, if you know this tape, you know ball, bro. This is a Gangsta Grill classic, man, that dropped in 2014, bro. And literally, bro, it's like Gambino was spazzing on this tape. And personal, one of some of my favorite gems on this tape, man. Songs like Fucks Gibbon was crazy.
you know about me? No one else doing like me. No one else doing like me. I was checking ID. She don't look 18. She don't look 18. No, I was doing my thing. You know I was passing that green. We ain't even on the same team. We ain't even hitting with the real shit yet. I'ma show these motherfuckers you ain't really seen Brett.
Let Your Hair Blow with Young Scooter. Rest in peace to Scooter.
Top down, let them see a king. East side, I'm just being me. I'm just seeing G's. I'm just making culture. I just say the realest shit and hope it don't insult you.
I mean, literally, bro, plenty motherfucking gems on this tape, bro. But the one era that I truly, really love that came with this part of the blog era and just general internet rap was the motherfucking with like Awful Records, bro, and Father, like all them, but I Love McCona and all them was coming out. Like, they had such a unique, even OG Macko, bro. You can throw him rest in peace to OG Macko, because he kind of is cultural, like, to that, bro. When You Guessed It dropped, bro, that was a song that literally morphed in that era in time, bro. Like, it dropped in the pinnacle point of the blog era. But this is such another era in time, but the music was just so fucking different and great. Because you had earlys, bro, even greats like Cardi. Like, Cardi was really cultural in this era. Because Cardi was down there. He been making music for as long as you could, like, think, since early 2010. But really, like, once he found this lane, he started clipped up with Awful Records. Like, Cardi had a whole nother swag, bro. Like, artists like Icy Twat, all them, bro, when they was going ham, bro, they had this whole era on lock, bro. Come on, bro. Look at Wrist, bro, with Father, I Love McCona, and the kids, but they went crazy on his song.
Wrist. Want my wrist so cold, pneumonia in my fist.
Bro, just I Love McCona in general, bro. Like, that nigga had his own era in general. Like, Tuesday wasn't the only song that he had, bro. But, like, if you really was true, like, you truly was there, you know how crazy McCona and Run really was, man. Come on, bro. I don't sell Molly no more. It's insane. Of course, nigga.
I got the gas and the coke. I don't sell Molly no more. I keep the white and the green, and it gotta be a pint if you're looking for the lean.
Come on, bro. No kill, bro, with Father. What? They spaz.
Your favorite producer on my line tryna say I'm next, but I'm the man right now on my Moto X. Emails all day, junk mail full of money, serving digital dope, just like my bro Sonny.
Super Chef was fired in a bitch, nigga.
I don't need no what, let's ride it down the highway. I swear to God, I'ma make it all by Friday. Bring it back, take your pack back. My plug be calling, asking when I'm coming back.
Come on, bro. Maneuvering was crazy, nigga.
Soon as bags drop, you know I'm out here maneuvering. Got another sack, so I'm out here moving it. Get it while it's hot, cause another one moving it. Gotta make the stack, so I'm out here moving it.
Come on, bro. Eraser by Ether was fire.
Oh, it's the catalyst, you know my name.
put my niggas in the game, feel like Gucci Mane. Yeah. Niggas seeing money, my advance ain't even came. Yeah, cop a JD Young, gutted, then I switched the frame.
Come on, man. You all know, bro. When Cardi was on Alpha Records, he had such a unique, but this is like 2014, 15 days of Cardi, man. So this one, SoundCloud era, Cardi was still in full effect, man. He had his own style, too. It was so much darker than, you feel me? But you still hear glimpses of that. Come on, bro. Songs like Mercedes was fire, nigga.
Came off the porch with a duffel bag. Trap pouch, back room filled with cash. Loud lunch, pressure pack, flipping gas. Yeah, it's the beat, sipping slow, my life too fast.
I myself was crazy.
I fucked that bitch by myself. Blowing on it by myself. I'm by myself. Man, you talking by myself.
Yo, Zanho was fire as fuck.
Damn, Zan got me on some other shit. Codeine, lucid dreams, bitch, I bleed lean. Chopper with the beats for the money schemes. Got my wrist at the car, trying to make a scene.
I mean, just in general, bro, the whole blog, like, that era in general, man, like, when all the artists was coming out, man, and they having their own unique style, man, like, there was so many people, like, Odd Future, for example, like, when they was coming out with they shit, and like I said, Odd Future was so fucking dark at the time, man. Songs like Orange Juice.
There's questions that need addressing, huh? Like how we freshen our adolescence and wrecking them. Hand them tracks, he destined to make a mess of them. Snapping necks and records in matter of seconds. Check him, son.
Swag Me Out.
Faggots yap about token kush. Well, I deal with drug dealers and they kill the whole bush. George inside of the storage if you want to take a look. Like keep your motherfucking daughter mouth shut.
Like I said, generational classics from this era in general, man. Come on, Abram Roses was fire. Like Abram. Like, bro, I personally used to fuck with her heavy, bro. She had some gems, man. Come on, bro. Diamonds and Gold was crazy.
I feel the windows quake and the bass is breaking and my flowers wild. Who's to be kind tonight? Storming through your room. Look what you are making. Look, my love, I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Boy Q was going ham in this time, but he had Oxymoron was going ham. Come on.
Been rich, crack while my stick shift. Oxy like concerts, always my bread first. Get my nickname, OX and cocaine. Nina, my new thing, blew up before fame.
Come on, man. The era with Lucky was still Lucky X, bro, with songs like Pound on Me.
I got connects almost locked up, so they just filling my stock up. You think I'm on a naughty list? They just rocking my sock up. These hypes annoying as pop up, so I just dish them red X's. I stay away from the coppers, the law be stalking like X's.
Bro, Girl with the Internet was fire shit. You know, collectibles were very, very, very much big at the time, bro. A$AP Mob was honestly like, they was the craziest staple at this time that represented that style, bro. And there's so many honorable mentions, like, if I had to be, like, honestly, bro, if I had to be real Travis Scott at the time, like when Travis Scott had came out in 2013, bro, and he tried Al Faro, bro, that was so alternative at the time, had such a different feel to it, and it merged so well into that scene. And like, especially in the block area, cause Upper Echelon was going insane for Trav at the time. Like, that was another like song that went insane. Like Matt Miller, bro. Matt Miller was like, bro, he was a crucial part in this era, man. Like rest in peace to Matt for real, bro. Cause cause this the time when Matt Miller was dropping like projects like Faces and like watching movies with the TV. Like, that's when all them albums was coming out and shit. And like I said, man, what made this era so great that a lot of artists like stood out, like at a point where it's like you felt like everybody, it's like you had to be original, bro. And that was the thing about rap back then in general. You had to be original. Like everybody, we live in an era where, of course, where people sound similar. That's in every area if you ask me. But truly, it's mainly nowadays. Like a lot of people will say that's where you hear nowadays. that wasn't the case in these times. Like, everybody stood out from the last, bro. And it's like, this is dead ass, like, it's the blog era. Like, it's a part of the blog era, of course, but it's also mixed in with, like, the SoundCloud era, like, the underground. Like, then it was the underground of rap and music at the time. Like a lot of shit, bro. If you look at this old Rolling Loud, like, this is like a 2014, 15, right, Rolling Loud, bro. If you look at this, like, lineup, you do not see stuff like this no more, bro. Like, it used to be a whole lineup with, like, artists that made music like this, bro. You don't see that. It's rare to see that. Everybody just, it was a different time, man. And this era truly didn't last long at all. You know, like I said, you know, many like people just came along. You know, the SoundCloud era, 2016. Like, music just changed in general, bro. And like all the artists, and some of the artists kind of broke out to be like mega stars. You know, Chance the Rapper became to win Grammys. He become who he became. But Childish Gambino, like, a lot of artists from this time even like had kickstarted their own wave. It really, you know, left this era to thaw out. You know, not really thaw out, because many people still make music like this and went on to make music like this. It just, you know, I feel like this era more catered to the R&B side as years have became. I noticed a lot of alternative R&B use so much references to that, like, this era. So truly, this era will always live on, man. Many people are still influenced from this shit. It's a timeless just piece of art and music that we just, unfortunately, we'll just never get back again, man. Like, and that will, like, make it, like, so sad, because these are times. But at least we got proof to go back in time and listen to this shit, man. So, generational, man. Generational. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. 14K, man. We finally hit 14,000 subscribers, man. Look, bro, I just want to say, give yourself on a pat on the back if you watching this, bro. Literally, bro. Including myself, man, because it's like, we really did this, man. We really making this shit a foundation. We building every day as a family, bro. Like, I look at y'all as family, man. We treat this shit like a family, bro. And I really appreciate y'all for real, bro. Like, that's so, like, it's just so surreal to me, honestly. Like, but I really appreciate it for real. And I gotta thank God, of course, because if it wasn't for him, none of this literally wouldn't be possible, man. So it's like, thank you, and thank you, y'all, because it wouldn't be possible without y'all at all. Like, it literally, like we 14,000, that's crazy. Like, it leave me speechless, bro. I don't be knowing what to say sometimes, but y'all know I be having shit to say, bro. It just, I really appreciate it, man, for real. I try my hardest to give y'all the fire video, just good content in general, because I really feel like, man, it's just so much, like, I feel like, it's just like, I love music, man. I got a deep appreciation for music, so I grew up listening to a lot of music, so you'll be surprised at the shit I really grew up listening to. I be saying, I need to drop my playlist on one of these videos, man. I keep playing, bro, but I need to go in and lock in, gather all my songs, and literally drop that shit somewhere, bro. Like, for real, bro. I be slacking with that, man. But I'm definitely gonna drop my playlist to really show y'all. I'll let you get a feel and hear, you know, you feel me? Like, let y'all know what your boy be listening to. You know, but appreciate that, man. 14,000 is crazy, man. Y'all already know the goal, man. Check the community poll on the page. That's why I let y'all know what y'all want to see. Or comment down what y'all want to see, man. Y'all know I got some shit on the way. Y'all know that, man. We going crazy all 2026, man. It's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. For all y'all who stuck around for this long, man, thank you. I love y'all, man. I really appreciate that, man. Until the next video, I really have no prior announcements, man. I'm really just, I'm just speechless, man. So until the next video, I love y'all. And yeah, man. Squad.